tear it to pieces.
Okay.
I don't know.
You
It's
can
like
join in the fun.
it's just
France,
gonna be
Germany,
kind of
Netherlands.
it's just gonna be kind of lame because it's like Germany, France are gonna take English
No, this
provinces.
is pure fucking cancer, man. Like,
Yeah, it is cancer that those two are allied.
It's called
We
fun.
agree with
It's
you.
called fun, okay?
It's called strats diplomacy.
It's called
It is.
what about Sweden, man? Sweden.
called craptitude.
Has any of these nations been played? Is my question for you.
Not really.
Spain was played at one point, but it's a disaster now.
Sweden or Spain?
Spain.
You shouldn't play
Decent
Sweden.
games.
There's no
Yeah, Canada has
population.
not been played.
You shouldn't play Canada. Canada has no population.
Go play Canada, okay?
It's actually not that. It's 2 million.
2 million
There's
people.
not even a point
Oh,
to
no,
have
it's
someone.
communist, man. That's pretty historical. Pretty historical, man.
I like its flag, actually, honest.
The Swiss. Huh. No China, I'm guessing.
Yeah, go play China.
I can play China, man.
China.
No
flag.
China.
China.
No China. So China is
They've had about
basically in Japan's sphere.
17 Boxer rebellions that we've all put down.
Yeah.
We really need him on the UK though, not in Canada.
I'll play UK, but I can't guarantee I'm gonna stay. It's the best I'll do for you.
Okay, let's start.
Let's start, man. Whatever.
What exactly does this mod change again?
Make sure you've got government interventionism for population growth tech. Aside
Sorry,
from
what?
that, there've been tank buffs. Tanks are slightly better.
Big
Russia got nerfed in tech, but gets extra population to make up for it.
Big, the
supply
big
limit
change
fixed it all.
is it just moves
Supply limit is not
pop
changed from
growth
default.
from
it's
reforms
cancer.
to techs. That's the one change.
What do you prefer supply limit as then?
Well, in 1900, it should be able to supply 400,000 per tile.
400,000 per tile?
Yep.
It's a bit high, isn't it?
Yeah, Battle of Verdun was well over 1 million people. If you look in France, let's just try to simulate World War One, yeah?
But you don't take
There's
attrition when
3
you're in
tiles
battle.
in France, okay? So what you're telling me is there should be, what, 4 million people in those 3 tiles? It's fucking ridiculous. And you try to mobilize too. It's just pure min-max and cancer if you try to mobilize.
I wouldn't put it to 400. 400 is a bit high.
Well, yeah, by this time in the game it should be. But try mobilizing 1,000 brigades and come back to me and tell me that supply limit shouldn't be raised.
To a point like that, that's really at fault with the mobilization system.
Or it can easily be fixed
Maybe
by
we
supply,
should
can it
use
not?
And then it takes away attrition as a mechanic.
No, attrition will always still be there. You see, if you hover over, like, Arctic, for example. No, sorry, it's a bad example. Go over desert. There's always going to be a modifier for attrition.
It kicks in above a certain population size.
Why the fuck is Japan and
Do you
South
agree the
Africa?
differences between, say, mid-Sahara, like fertile European lands are a bit ridiculous, though? Like Central Sahara is like 20, and you look at like Central France, it's like 40. Probably don't have any PvP war, so gonna get started. See if it's gonna run. Don't think it's gonna go to run speed 3 with you. Don't like him.
Naval bases. Maybe by the end of the game I'll have a couple ships.
You not got a navy as the Ottomans then?
I have, let me say,
But you do not. You have fucking 6 tech.
I have 51 wooden ships.
That's pretty. Nothing actually. I don't know. That's pretty shit.
It's about the same as Italy's navy. Loads of wooden ships.
No, they're not.
Yeah.
Just wooden ships on.
He has a
You
lot
over
of.
your naval limit, Italy.
He has a lot of wooden ships though.
I have cruisers too. A lot of cruisers actually. I have 112 cruisers in that fleet.
Any battleships?
Nah, I don't need battleships. Cruiser frigates are the one.
How does the UK look like then?
It's awful.
Yeah, what's awful about it?
Everything probably.
There's a lot of positives about it. Like, he took Java as his first move, which was great. What else has he done? He's annexed Punjab, he's annexed Myanmar. What else? Africa's fucked. That's because he wasn't here. And the AI was the steward of his industry for a while there. That's why his industry isn't like the top one like it used to be. Can't comment on his military. Not looking at it, but
Oh boy, tanks.
The tanks got buffed. Those things didn't test them properly yet.
Hey Baron, are you up for splitting Switzerland still?
Not really, but I mean.
I'll leave you the west regardless. I'm gonna take east.
Sure.
Fucking nationalist rose up again. God damn.
Feels bad.
I don't think I'm gonna have any colonies this game. Be actually, you know, run efficiently.
Sounds like a you problem.
It is.
Well, I've got more brigades than Russia somehow. Oh,
I
have
didn't
a
have
bigger
count food for like, I don't know, 10 years.
because you can't see how much he can mobilize.
Probably like 1,500 at least.
Well, he told us last session. I forgot what it was, but it was.
What is it now, Galbot?
preposterous.
Wait, what?
How many can you mobilise?
815?
That's not too bad, actually.
How many can you mobilize?
670.
Okay.
I can mobilize more than that as well. Interesting. We have a very similar population, you know, in Germany.
Ooh, gas
that so?
attack. Why do you have gas attack? Do you have gas defense, Spudgun?
No one has gas defense.
No one has it yet.
I've got gas attack though.
No, okay, never mind then.
He was so pleased for a minute there.
I got it last session sometime.
Why is all of Europe allied?
Yeah, it's a question I ask myself all the time.
All of Europe is
Yeah,
France.
pretty cancer.
It's not cancer.
Yeah, well, cancer is fucking France
Oh,
and
yeah,
Germany
Italy,
allying.
Ottomans, France, Germany. The entire Europe is just an alliance bloc.
I'm not
Yeah.
allied with the Ottomans.
You are?
No, I'm not.
Sorry, who? Germany?
I'm France.
Oh, it doesn't fucking matter, man. Italy and Germany are allied with Ottomans, and you're allied with Germany.
Okay, well-
so
Yeah.
I don't
Well,
think you
that's-
understand how an alliance bloc works. But if you want to learn, man, I'll let you know.
So we actually
I really-
start with the guideline. Should have no allies. And once great wars are discovered, that guideline kind of goes away. But yeah, I agree that France-Germany alliance throughout the whole game is
It's gamey.
How is it
Yeah,
my
yeah,
interest?
it's about-
a bit.
How is it? How is the game?
How is it gamey? What a
Yeah, how's it
rhetorical
gamey?
question. What a wonderful rhetorical
You
question.
don't even have Alsace, France. You're literally a beta male.
Yeah, okay.
I'm not gonna like.
Like a
I'd lose more. I'd lose more pops just fighting Germany
True,
throughout
though.
the entire game.
Not vanilla man, where you lose like 10% of any combat pops. It's pathetic.
No, it'd still be more.
No, you get 600,000 people in Alsace.
Well, I mean, off the start of the game, it's like 600. Not 600, but it's 300,000. So
And at the start of the game, you also lose less men in combat because there's less of everything. So it's not really an argument.
I mean, you still lose soldier pops, which you can use on other countries. So yeah, it is.
Yeah, like what, AI Spain?
Yeah. Yeah, I
I mean,
guess.
I'm just learning more and more talking to you.
Oh, of course, of course.
Getting better at the game already.
Oh yeah, of course, of course.
Do you have any tips on army composition, my man?
Not be trash. I don't know. Other than that, I think you're good.
He's being so mean to him. It's kind of funny though.
Like, what do you want me to say? Like,
He's just being cruel to
Army
you. It's
competition.
humorous to him. I like it.
My legit favorite army composition is 20 airplanes landed on people's coastline.
it's just 20 Hussars, honestly. I think that's the only way to go.
So the strategic position is that it's basically been Russia, UK, and Japan. Sort of around Europe. US has been neutral throughout the game, as you'd expect.
It's very American.
Yeah.
He's been mobilizing while he's not at war. It's pretty fishy.
Apparently, he's needed to do so to fight Mexico. I'm lying.
Joke's on you, always be mobilized and no one's scared when you suddenly invade them.
Do you not have, oh, jeez. Russia, man, why don't you go communist?
I don't know, man. At this point, I
Death
think I
sentence.
should.
You need to build your factories.
Yeah, man, you need to join the revolution. I mean, I'm basically communist, man, in the Labour Party, so...
Are you gonna be coming? When I build my factories, then yeah, sure. Soviet
Just make sure
Union,
you
right?
keep actually manually expanding them. Capitalist
I don't know if you should be telling him to go communist. He's had quite a bit of trouble with the expand factory button as it is. like Russian
Yeah, I'm not good
communism
at this game, okay?
is the most intense form of communism. Building
think the planned
factories
economy would be for the
manually
best.
in 40 different states and territories.
Oh boy, I don't know any part of Africa, but I own Egypt. With the, it's amazing.
You also got South Tech. That's
No, it's pretty trash.
Yeah.
Pretty awful.
it's pretty trash, but it's something, right?
That's my mentality with Japan, at least anyway. It's more about sticking two fingers up to Spud. That's it.
I'll take it like a man, knowing that I got the best of Africa.
Uncontested for the most part. It's ridiculous.
I was contested.
Anarchy reigns supreme
If I
still in the
wasn't
Italian
contested, I would have
colonies.
had a lot more. I should have taken all of that Italian stuff though, because he can't even hold it from rebels. It's pathetic.
Oh, baby boom.
Again, for God's sake.
Again.
Japanese Hawaii Islands.
Oh,
What a piss take.
Nice. I'm very pleased. For a minute, I was worried. I was like,
Oh,
Joe.
the other choice is so bad. Literally the worst ones.
Yeah, I feel great.
Oh, no.
I feel great to hear this from your face.
What a piss take.
This feels I'm just rubbing my body.
Japanese Hawaii Islands.
How many people live there?
Not enough. Only 90k. I had the last one on
90K, what a shame.
Shikoku or something. I didn't know the pronunciation. It's one of the core provinces and it's one of the biggest now. Yeah, one thing I did in the mod in Slayer was changed from 58 years average on Baby Boom to 20 years, so you should actually get it like once or twice during the game.
I, of course, have never had it this session at all.
Yeah.
And I got a colony early.
Can you gents step up your coal production and get on my level? Just look at that in the industry. Weep Germany.
I mean, you've got fucking 1.71 million in one Manchurian province. I mean, what the hell?
Yeah.
I didn't realise Manchuria had that many.
My people are really into the Young Turks and Cenk Uygur. Just vote for them all day.
Huger.
How many Armenians have you genocided?
Not enough.
No such
I
thing
mean,
as Armenian genocide.
I do deny that that has ever occurred. is my general policy, but quite a few.
I think the Armenian babies deserved it for what they did.
Yes,
All
I
those
agree.
Turkish men.
Being born.
Is this normal to be on speed 2 when no one's at war?
Yeah, but people lag, that's the thing. Just have a look at that screen. You can see Biden's lagging behind already. At least having difficulty keeping up. Thing is, right, if we're gonna have difficulties keeping on speed 2, I don't want to hear people complaining at me about the speeds all the time. Well, go down and I have to put it back up every single time.
Stupid Swiss.
You want to guess who just got the Vanguard buddy?
Vanguard. Need more rubber, gents. A lot more rubber.
Oh, I didn't realise part of my Thai colonies were occupied by fucking rebels all this time. I was wondering why I couldn't build forts. Fucking hell.
Yeah, stripes, so they grey as well.
The rebel occupation is the same colour as
Yeah.
Germany, basically.
Apparently they never expected the Germans to own Thailand
Yeah.
for some reason.
Why is Germany allied to an Italy who has Austria?
Because they carved up Austria-Hungary between them all.
Yeah.
Okay.
If I attack him, he'll have France and the Ottomans. help.
Germany got Bohemia, Moravia, like
Not
straight
gonna
away.
argue.
Yeah.
If I attack him, I think that blob of coalitions will attack me. It'll be Russia,
Oh,
France,
it's this, you fucking pussy.
Russia, France, Ottomans, Italy against me, probably. And the UK will probably join in.
If you're against European people, I will not oppose you Spudgun in Europe. If you actually want to war with people in Europe, that's not Russia.
Russia's not European anyway.
Yeah, Russia doesn't count. They're kind of weak.
The Asiatic, barbarian, Mongol
Yeah,
race.
most of my country is in Asia.
How goes the factory building in Russia?
It's going good.
Yeah, is it going a lot better now?
I don't know, maybe.
Is your employment dropped yet? I noticed you had a lot of unemployment last time.
factory in Palestine. Oh. Oh, I think was I the one who discovered this?
Yeah.
Yep.
USA, why are you mobilized?
Goes to invade you directly, obviously.
He's scared of Italian invasion.
I would be with your fucking battle plan there.
No, the US is pretty strong. #1 military.
Because he's mobilized.
Hmm?
Only because he's mobilized.
Hmm.
Proud people, not bend to oppression. Okay.
The great quote of Bismarck where he like makes fun of the United States. He's like, yeah, country with
Whoa.
two oceans and no enemies, something like that.
Let some spice.
Yeah. France mobilizing as well. Germany
What?
needs to
Let
mobilize.
France ever be mobilizing, man?
I declare. Oh, UK is declaring. Alright, I declare
Yeah.
neutrality in this upcoming war, so I can surprise invade one of you guys.
Don't know what you're talking about, man. Must be
We're all
some
friends here.
propaganda in your country or something.
Repeat neutrality.
God.
Sure we all get along.
Supply limit.
Oh, it's so fast. It's
Get some men to Dunkirk, mate. Get some men to Dunkirk.
already there. Don't worry.
That's not enough.
Sure it is.
My Dunkirk, man. You seem pretty bad, so this war will be over pretty soon.
Hopefully.
It'll be over by Christmas.
By Christmas, of course. No less.
If my whole army doesn't die from attrition for mobilizing.
I,
Free place in the
I
sun
don't
against
even
fortune.
think that,
I'm sure you can manage.
it's not even happening, man. I'm already dying. There's not enough
Okay.
tiles in the UK to supply my army. I must move it somewhere. Maybe Normandy.
That's what I'm thinking.
Yeah, Rush, you see this shit, yeah? You're the mod creator?
What?
No, I'm not going to change stuff.
Japan is the mod creator.
Just ally me, man, and see this guy.
Taking a small
Cancer.
one-province colony from Portugal.
Why me?
Portugal. But I want that land. You take it.
You
Which
want
one you
that
take?
one fucking island? One
No,
province
like-
island?
The land. Portuguese South Madagascar.
I'm sure you
What?
actually legitimately want that fucking island.
I legitimately want like Mozambique.
What island do you want?
Well, okay, I'll decline to end this war, but I'm taking Mozambique. I'll
Sure,
let
why
you change
not?
that.
Taking naval bases. I don't care about Mozambique.
Alright,
Is
yeah.
there an infamy limit in this game?
Well, we've got a little hard cap of 35.
I'd like to say that it should be France and Italy fighting this war instead of Germany, but I don't really want to join a massive gangbang here, but we'll see
A
what happens.
gangbang, man. You think you're gonna gangbang me?
I mean, I do have like half his navy, so you know.
You have half my navy? Oh,
Of course I do.
Why?
Here. Of course you
I
do.
guess I'm in for a surprise then.
Yeah.
Like to see Italy join
Or did I
France.
miss the part?
It's not
where
gonna be
said you're
Germany.
bad?
Like I
What do you
won't
want me
really.
to
come
join?
through.
Neutrality, friends.
I won't exactly have a chance if the Germans don't join. You know. Oh god. Can we at least like slow it down a little bit?
Do you need the sugar daddy Germany to
Yeah,
protect
we
you?
need to slow it down, man. It's really hard on
Speed
speed
2.
two.
That's not a
We're in,
great war.
we're in so many battles
Deal
right
with it,
now.
speed
It's
2.
really unbelievable.
Yeah,
Yeah, it
well
is.
aware.
It's
Oh my
overwhelming
God.
for me.
Well, France, you didn't join
Come on,
my
you're
war against the UK.
professionals. You can
You
deal
joined
with
my
it.
war against the UK, so
Oh no.
Great
It's
backs up
What's the
here.
matter, man?
Actually,
If it genuinely expands into much war, I'll put it down to speed 1. But
Well,
until
leave it
then,
as a
speed 2, 'cause
1v1
it's
for
only-
now.
if it's a 1v1, it's going to be speed 2.
yeah,
the
we're
sake of
chilling.
everyone else.
We're chilling. We're chilling. We're chilling. Don't worry about it.
it's not as
Yeah,
if
we're in,
we
a, we're in a
can't.
really big battle right now. If you could speed 1 so I can look at all the casualties, please. Thank you.
Yeah, and watch every single
Yeah, I need
individual
to- my-
regiment
please just
and,
let me
and note
min-max
it down
and
on
then come
paper.
I need to do the calculations.
Whip out that spreadsheet.
Hey, France, man, how you doing? Doing good there, bud?
I'm doing pretty good. Yeah. It's you know, the plains of France are being filled
Um,
so fucking quickly because of these
France,
mobilizations.
he's landing.
I know that mobilization
landing.
is
Just-
literally cancer.
I'm just warning
Yeah.
you, he's landing.
Madman.
I don't
I'm not
want
landing, man. What are you talking about?
I don't want to be France's backseat driver here, but he's landing.
Absolute madman.
Oh man, you just got baited so hard. You're so bad.
Oh my god, I got baited. Shit. Whoops.
Just baited, man.
Whoops.
I need to test out my new toy in combat, which may or may not be the tank.
Yeah. They did get a bit of a buff.
I wonder how they are against cross-channel landings. What do you think?
Probably pretty good.
Probably alright.
They don't nerf amphibious attack as much in this as like artillery.
Ooh.
Let me know how the tanks do in combat as well, because I haven't really tested
Oh
them
no.
properly.
Oh no, what are those numbers? Holy shit. You regret that, don't you? Oh no. I think that's a mistake.
The D-Day fail then.
How is this happening? So I'm losing 50 guys to his like 20,000. Oh no.
Right,
Wait,
man,
what?
if you want to
What?
come across, man, just go for it.
Did you see Spain?
Come on, France, man, come land.
I'm not. Go away, dude. Alright.
You want to fight? Scared, man?
Yeah, 5v. Come down here. Come down here again.
Where's-
No, you open up, man. Then open up your anus, dude.
Alright, I'll open
Get
just
off
for you.
Dunkirk. Get off Dunkirk.
No, I'm not. I can't do that. I'm not.
Are you scared of the UK? Is a land power of France, man?
Of course.
It's a sign of incompetence, if you ask me.
Probably.
Probably. All right, I know it's broken in Manila.
That's broken.
Hold on, man. Hold on. You'll see.
Minus 20 battle war score. Risky.
You get rid of this split. Oh, never mind. Oh, I'm bad.
Who's bad? day for the Frenchmen. Being forcibly conscripted into your military.
Where's your navy, France? Man, you want to come fight me?
No.
No.
Leave me alone.
It's fine for me, man. It's totally fine.
Leave me alone, you devil. Algeria's mobilizing. You hear that? We're fucked.
Who's mobilising?
Algeria.
Oh. Oh my god, no.
You're in it for now.
That fucking mistake of a country that you didn't actually want to release.
I thought they were gonna get the desert, okay? That's a misplay. Misplay. Great blockade starts. Okay. Oh, I think I'm actually done mobilizing. Oh my god, that was painful.
How painful was it?
It's pretty painful.
They should stay mobilized like me. Not
Yeah, I
spend
will.
an hour micromanaging. I crashed. Did anyone else crash?
You crash
No.
for certain. Then it
100%
does say,
ground crash.
say when you know. Okay.
Certain.
You're certain.
I'm certain.
You so you ended up on your desktop then.
Yep. I'm looking at the TeamSpeak icons flaring up right now.
Let's see. Alright, I'll rehost.
Every time we crash, we have to send an error report to Joe to prove it.
You just it's because